It's been pretty stormy in Central California, which means things are washing up on the beach, and this gives you the chance to observe animals you might not otherwise get to see. For example, this blob, which is actually a California sea hare, the second largest species of sea slug. That one wasn't doing too hot, but this is what they normally look like, and you barely ever see them washed up on the beach, so it was really cool to see. I also have been finding a few of these gumboot chitons, which are the largest chiton species in the world. From the back, they just look like a rock, but if you flip them over, you can see that they are pretty closely related to snails and slugs. Jellyfish are also very common animals to wash up because they are technically planktonic. This is a moon jelly, so it is safe to touch, but in general, I would avoid touching jellies just in case it can sting. Pro tip, if you go where the seagulls are, you're pretty likely to find some cool things because the seagulls are hungry and they will eat just about anything. I watched this one swallow a pretty large sea urchin whole. I can't believe that didn't hurt. And then I did find a few other smaller sea urchins like this purple urchin. Here you can see its 5 teeth in the middle that are connected to a structure called the Aristotle's lantern. And then I ended up finding a red sea urchin, which is the largest sea urchin species that we have in this area. Then I found this poor little crab that only had about 1.5 of its arms left. I can pretty much guarantee that it was a snack for a seagull because there were a few other deceased crabs nearby. And then the sea porks. I always find sea porks washed up, which are a type of colonial tunicate, which means that each one is made up of thousands of individual animals. Please don't ask any other questions because I know barely anything about them. And as always, shout out to the seaweed and kelp that provide habitat for all of these animals and apparently dog food as well.